Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and it's a beautiful sunny day, and I'm cleaning a carpet that has seen many beautiful sunny days and some not so sunny. This carpet is over 30 years old. This is a house built in the 70s, and this is the original carpet. I have cleaned this carpet before, about 10 years ago, and that was the last cleaning. Surprisingly enough, it's actually, as far as soiling goes, not doing too bad, but it is very, very worn. This is a sculpture, but you can see that the texture is completely gone in this area, and any of the traffic areas, it's pretty much done for. And yet here it is. And there's a lot of sprouts on the carpet. A doggy and a cat have been tearing away at the carpet, especially you can see right down there, eh? Anyway, we're doing the hallway, some steps, part of the bedroom, and then this living room. So we're gonna go behind the couch first. Of course, I vacuumed everything naturally, and I have boosted the solution. Not really because the carpet looks all that soiled, but just because it is so old, I've added 3 ounces of Omega Citrus, or no, pardon me, Revive Rocket is what I put in here to the normal mix of NanoMAAX. Just felt that it was perhaps a benefit to do that. I'm going to go just around where these things were sitting up against the window here, and then I'll broom things back, and then we can focus on the more traffic areas. Must have been a cabinet or something sitting here, because there's a very definite line here. But it's not there now. It's an excellent tool. Nice and compact and great when I do this particular way of doing things. And of course is the rug renovator. I replaced the handle, because the handle that comes with is junk. I'll put it out of the way now. Don't think I'll be needing it. Okay, so we'll put these items back. And put this out of the way. Okay, so now I'm going to switch, and I'm going to pre-scrub all the traffic areas using my brush. I think this is such a plush carpet, and it's so matted, I felt that the brush was going to be a better option in this case. So it will penetrate down into the pile rather effectively, and it will help to separate the iron a little bit. it's all matting together. I mean, you'll never get it back perfect again, there's no way, it's just so felted together. But the brush bristles, 150,000 bristles or so, combing through the carpet fiber, really lift and separate the yarn. So, just so you understand, on the left side of the machine, that brush is moving this way. On the back side of the machine, it's moving that way. On the right side of the machine, it's going that way. And on the front, it's going that way. Add it all up, and you have 360-degree cleaning on the carpet fiber. And as I overlap and move back and forth, the bristle will be coming at the yarn from every direction. And you can see it's lifting with each direction it goes on the pile. It'll be combing the yarn that direction, and then combing the other direction, and the other direction, and the other direction as I go back and forth. Some of you may wonder why I don't have a CRB. Well, I don't have a CRB because I have a brush, and I don't need a CRB. I've used CRBs in the past. I started a business in 1986 using a CRB system, and they have their place. But I have no interest in a CRB now. I just don't see the advantage when I have what I need right here. And the other thing that you can get is the dirt napper. Bonnet Pro sells the dirt napper, which is a brush with a pad in the center of it. So you get both the excessive agitation and absorbent pad at the same time, and you can certainly go that route. If you haven't seen that yet, I would advise you to go to the bonnetpro.com website and find the info, and the video is showing the dirt napper cleaning, and it is definitely a very good tool. I used to use a similar system many years ago. I'd be a little more inclined to have one now, but my machine actually uses a bit of an unusual clutch. So a standard pad driver won't go onto this machine. But maybe one day I'll get one. Anyway, I can order a special clutch from NanoMAAX. Maybe I'll do that one day yet. Never got around to it. I mean, I don't use the brush all that often, so I have this brush and another brush as well for this machine. It requires a little larger center hole on the driver, on the actual clutch of the machine. This machine is a little bit different size than normal because it is a center feed, I guess. It's not standard. Anyway, you can see the carpet is really cleaning very nicely. This is a nylon. It's not probably a third generation nylon, which means it's one of the early trilobals, I believe, which is one reason why it cleans so well. Of course, there's not very much relevance to that anymore because all those nylons are, well, they're getting pretty old now. You don't see them very often anymore. Not too many years ago, nylon was 75% or so of the sales of carpet were nylon, but now they're pretty much all polyester, which is unfortunate because they do not stand up. No matter what the salesmen say, they do not stand up like the nylons did. You'll never get 30 years out of a polyester. Anyway, you can see the brush is really working the solution into the carpet fiber and really giving it a good scrubbing. This traffic, kind of a traffic highway right here. Let me go back down here. There's an extra pass across here. Let the machine work away. Pre-scrubbing step is where I usually move a fair amount slower, because this is where most of the action happens as far as the changing of the appearance of the carpet and releasing and emulsifying the soil. This is the pre-scrub step. Really matted and distorted right in here, which is expected at the top of the steps here. So she didn't want me to go all the way around the bed, so I'll just do the areas I can reach here. Cleaning fine. I mean, considering it's so terribly old. This house was apparently built in the 70s. So this carpet is 40 years old? Well, I'm not really sure. She wasn't sure what year it was built. I do a few carpets that are this age. Another customer of mine has a house which is actually, interestingly enough, has a very similar floor plan, and her carpet is at least 30 years old. It's a off-white, and I've actually recorded doing that one a couple of times. And she's been getting it steam cleaned regular and was not cleaning well. Finally, she called Oxy-Dry and cleaned it. She was thrilled with how it turned out. and how it stayed clean. And I've been cleaning that carpet ever since. I've been cleaning that carpet for about 10 years now. And it comes up amazingly well. And it's very deteriorated and worn and in many places falling apart, but it still cleans up. And she will never go back to steam cleaning. So quite interesting. I have a lot of customers like that, a lot. Okay, so we're gonna head back to where I began. Just kind of little extra scrubbing as I go back along the main traffic area here. Let's do a switch. Oh, wait a minute. I already have a pad here. I'll use this one first. So stick around to the end of this video because I think I'm going to do something very unusual before I'm done with this cleaning. Or skip ahead to the end and you'll see it. At least I think I'm going to do it. Not quite sure if I will yet. I'm sort of pondering on it. I've done it before. It will be quite an unusual thing I expect I'm going to do. Anyway, you can definitely see, I can see the carpet is really brightening up now. All the soil has been effectively emulsified, dislodged from the fibers, and now the cotton Ironman pad is drawing and absorbing and transferring the soil into the cotton pad. Soil Extraction Transfer Technology, or SET, is what I call this. I'm the one that came up with that acronym, in case you're wondering. We are SET cleaning. I don't call it bonnet cleaning. I call it SET, Soil Extraction Transfer Technology. I think it's a much more accurate and professional sounding description of what we're actually doing here. So whether or not you're using an OP system or a rotary system, you're still doing soil extraction transfer technology, and it works fantastic either way. How nice that's looking. It's amazing how well these old nylons come up, even when they're so old. I mean, there's droughts all over the place. And it's really matted over here. I felt it together. I can't fix that. Okay. Now I'm gonna head this way. So it gets right up to the edge, you can see. Actually, I think what I'll do is the unusual thing I'm going to do, I will do it as a separate video. So it will be the video following this one. It's amazing how well your carpet comes up in spite of its age.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I can't unwear it, but it looks a lot better. Okay, so I'm gonna do the B side and work my way back out. Take a look at it. And that's pretty dark, actually. Yeah, that's a grubby pad. So let's do the B side. This carpet actually is not getting vacuumed well. I can certainly tell that. And that's a factor. Although she's got looks like she's got a sharp canister. Or a Dyson canister. But you gotta use them regular. Having a great vacuum doesn't help if you don't use it consistently and efficiently. So it's definitely looking an awful lot better in here. And there were some spots and stains, which I had pre-treated, although not that many. And it looks like they all came out relatively easily. Oops. Oops. Much redriving. Just go over the open area. Take a few more seconds. Not a big deal. There was a bunch of stains over here, and they're all gone. And one of the other nice things about this process is the carpet fiber ends up being nice and soft and fluffy, and never get any of that crunchy feeling that sometimes people talk about with carpet cleaning. It just doesn't happen. And part of the reason is, well, the quality of the products plus post-vacuuming makes a big difference, I think, in dealing with that potential problem. Let's have a look at the top. The B side. Oh, that's much lighter. That was the first side. But I got a pad here. I'm going to run down the traffic lane one more time. Won't hurt. Probably used about a gallon or so with this job. I had 2 gallons in here. I think I've got about a gallon left, which is about right. And there's no odor. The Revived Rocket does have a slight citrusy smell, but I can barely smell it when I use it normally because I'm not aerosoling anything into the air because I'm shower feeding. There's no droplets that are getting thrown into the air. Although there is a very slight citrusy smell, it's very faint. Although I've had people comment on how they love the smell. Very faint, pleasant, rather than a wet, soggy carpet smell. I'll never get that. This smells fresh and clean. Again, this is a really worn patch right here, which is normal. And of course the Revive rocket has citrus and peroxide in it as well, so that helps to brighten carpet fiber and deal with organic staining, which the CL2 also does, which is also in my solution. Okay, that's definitely a lot lighter. So we're going to just work our way back out. Okay, I'm just gonna work my way back over to the entrance to the kitchen, and then we'll finish with this step. And then we're gonna do the interesting thing. So definitely stick around for the next video, assuming I am able to do this, because this is going to be quite unusual and scary. Involves the steps. Okay, I'll let you go. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.